Hello? Doing good? It's plus 3 actually right now, so it's pretty nice out here for winter. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly.
Not talking in the stream. Good that I actually checked. And yeah, hello everybody. I guess everybody heard everything from in the commentator page. I'm not gonna repeat, but I'm gonna give shout out to our sponsors for today. De Novo Press. They're an independent book publisher focusing on supporting small local creators of all type. Check them out if you have a chance, and as well there's a link in the chat for one of their publishments, so check out it as well. And thank you for their support. All the support money gonna go to the future prizes of the tournaments. I still have promised a rapier tournament, which is gonna be probably next, maybe Isabella one, so yeah, that's gonna be exciting as well.
Alright.
Alright, Subutai, let's get the links, let's get the fighters going. We already have Piper and Pekulai in the room. They are battle hardened, they're ready for bloodshed, and it's gonna be a glorious battle.
Alright, sending the links now.
Alright, perfect. Alright guys, got the media. Oh yeah, so yeah, Piccolo, if you wanna get published as well, there's options. But yeah, guys, tell about the sound levels, how is everything alright, the music, the voice, because we can always lower it, higher it, and so on. Because let's do it in the beginning. And yeah, we have our beautiful sponsors in the chat actually, so that's very nice to see. I heard the sponsor is a fan of the game as well, so maybe we're gonna one day see them in one of the competitions. You never know.
Nice.
You never know. But yeah, today a lot of exciting fights. I'm fighting as well Ilxus later, which might be like a Gideon battle, like a poor Gideon battle, like because I've been training my the crab style with Gideon. It's just going left or right and just attacking left right, and I don't know, the style to me is hilarious and a lot of fun. And I'm gonna try to like see how effective it is against like a master of Gideon today. But I'm probably gonna do some switch ups in the end. As well, I have some Rat coming in. Yesterday participated in a tourney, a good fighter. We've been sparring quite a lot with him and Eve, so Ascension as well, like a good Isabella player. And we have our cherry on the top is G-Man versus Oaken. Damn, like G-Man the master Isabella right now, the top one probably player for her. And Oaken, like Kalstein main, won against the other Kalstein. And so far undefeated with a 3-0 score. So yeah, that's gonna be banger. Is he gonna be finally defeated by the UFC champion, or is he gonna continue his streak and G-Man gonna be proven to be undefeated and Oaken proven to be defeatable? So let's see. Have you been fighting Oaken Subotai lately?
A little bit, yeah. I had a nice PvP session yesterday actually that went on for like 3 hours, so.
Oh damn. So
definitely a very good player. We were evenly matched, Alexander against Kalkstein, so.
Damn. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a very hard, strong matchup. A real interesting battle. So yeah.
Yeah, so everyone is in now, we can get started.
Alright,
who's in what
so
side?
Pekolai on the left and Piper on the right. Yep. Already have names ready for this one. And yeah, Pekolai, wait, okay, yeah, Pekolai going with that Zera and Piper with that Isabella. Like Isabella been definitely a favorite so far of many games. Like everybody in the community talking about how strong she is, and the memes of her trying to defend her and say she's not that strong. And but yeah, but Zera might be like this, like you know, like black sheep, maybe, you know, underappreciated actually, since he has some great moves. But second,
good upward.
Yeah.
Cut by Piper, really good exchanges from both.
Yeah, it was a lot of good swinging, but Piper came out on top with that one.
Yeah, very skillfully done. And there's the Iron Gate forces the double actually, taking the hand off.
Alright, Oaken asking for a little bit lower the music, and alright, everything is possible, and yeah, if it's better, and yeah, it's quite loud, so now maybe it's better.
Both are swinging out of range, gotta watch their stamina. Piper going for a push and swings over and over and can't get it.
Damn, like 4 blocks, just there, just tanking those hits and does a perfect like lower slash for a kill. Damn.
Yeah, I think Piper should have mixed it up instead of beating the blade. That was good though, Pekola trying to sidestep by getting hit.
Yeah, good attempt, but yeah, Piper
a cut.
And that's 3 points. So far, aggressive play from both players. Some exchanges were a little bit slow, but like you see a lot of just now, some good push-ins, good exchanges. You know, both fighters not just countering but being active.
Piper has to watch his stamina. It looks like he rushes in but gets hit in the head.
Yeah, that block worked. That block worked well, and Pekola evens it out. This might go to the 5th round, you never know. Oh, and that's the death range. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Step into a hand slash and well executed.
Took control of his blade, but then gets hit in the head.
Yeah, Pekola just rush in, slash, a point. Very nice, very nice.
Sometimes this is all it takes. It's Warchild by Piper there, that's interesting. You don't see that a lot from high guard. Bit of a slow combo by Piper gets punished.
Yeah, those two hits, yeah, just Piper not hitting the angles on the Pekola right now. Getting blocked all the time, and that one got the knee. Perfect knee slash.
Well done. And then there's Wrathguard, that's very brave against Pekola Zera especially.
Yeah, that's just calling for a nice go in.
Punished.
Yeah. Pekola doing a really nice defensive game, punishing really well, and then going into the offensive, and that's the first round for Pekola.
Yep.
Fighters, please switch sides. I like your names, guys. It's so fast to write. Because some names are quite difficult, especially if you don't know how to write them.
Piper's not sure.
Piper going with that swag.
I went with Calc. Alright, he's went with Alexander.
Interesting. What do you think about this matchup?
I think they're pretty evenly matched, except for Piper it's a matter of getting close, and for Pekola it's a matter of finding that perfect stab. Or landing a cut when Alexander does long guard, or exposes himself like that at the perfect range.
Damn, that was beautiful. I think Kalstein has advantage because of those stabs. I've been winning a lot of games with that wiggly stab. Just sometimes even just spamming it 2-3 times. I've been getting it, but
yeah, there's ways to block it though. Piper just has to figure that out.
Yeah, definitely. And Piper getting the points, so getting that range.
Trying some of those cancels I taught him.
Very nice, good techniques.
Ooh, nice A cut.
Yeah, just under the armpit, under the ribs. Beautiful.
Oh, charge out of range that could have been punished. He goes for a push, which is also not punished.
Yeah.
Though Pekola did try to.
Yeah, it was blocked.
Yep. That was nice though.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna rewatch. Okay, that was interesting, but alright. It was like a little bit. I saw the range was different, and
wow, he ducks under that stab. He gets poked again, but does not get killed. Pekola's tired from stabbing his opponent.
Yeah, Alexander having the perfect stamina, but runs into a belly stab. And I wish they would go through the body. It would be way more enjoyable, like sometimes Isabella's does, and that's a double.
Yep. Sometimes Alexander's arm catches it.
Yeah. A lot of outer range attacks and movements. Both fighters not closing in, playing the range game a little bit.
That was dangerous as hell by Piper there.
Exposing his head there like a simple stab. Might be
way out of range.
Yep, and 1-2 combination.
Piper goes for it. Gets hit in the head though, predictably.
Oof. Good attempt from Piper, but in the end was blocked.
Some more head bombing action.
Yeah,
trying to beat the blade and get in there. Too far away though for that.
Yeah. A very nice aggression, but yeah, was already too deep in the waters, and that's the danger zone. Another stab.
Gotta give Piccolo credit here for switching characters and still doing very well. In fact, he's doing better this time around.
Yeah.
That was a good slash by Piper. Got his opponent tired, but he can't follow it up. He's tired as well, just barely dodges. And then he gets extremely tired and gets stabbed.
Damn. What an exchange. Both fighters were just completely out of stamina and just continued the offense. So damn. It was beautiful. And that's a point for Carsten after that 1-2-3 combination. And that's two.
He did a good job
2-0.
blocking the cuts, but he got stabbed. So
Yeah, yeah. And fighters, please switch sides.
seeing a Samuel here and an Isabella. Okay, so Piccolo is switching again, probably flexing a little bit, but that's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Samuel is a solid pick, though, against Isabella, too. There's that to consider. And I know Pekla is good with Samuel, so...
Yeah, I definitely agree. Samuel has a good Quart. Probably, like, one of the best ones. Like, with comparison, like, Alexander is in his own league. But, like, for other, like, this style Saber characters, I think his defenses are the best. And he has a lot of very fun movements, like just now. I have not seen that attack,
that was,
actually.
Like, yeah, that was subtle, but what he did there was he did a big X cut, but then he cancelled into a downward Y cut, so it looked really cool, and it was faster than normal.
Yeah, that's some
basically Zera strats applied to Samuel, is how Piccolo describes it.
Damn, but that's so far it's been swagging. I like that move.
Piccolo keeping his distance.
Yeah.
Lunges in a little bit.
Oh,
ooh, that was actually
sword.
a successful push. That could have been dangerous as hell, though.
He pushed the sword. That was quite talented.
Yeah.
It was like samurai level, you know, when you catch with a chopstick a fly. Like that was something at that level.
At this point, they both hit each other, and Piccolo got a good stab in, but it didn't go deep.
Oh,
yeah, slash, but no kill. But I think he's trying to pick his opponent apart here. He doesn't need to kill in that one hit.
Yeah, that was very nice, like small, fast go-ins, go-backs, like interesting techniques being shown right now from Piccolo. I'm actually very interested.
Yeah, sometimes with Samuel you don't want that one-hit kill, you want that jab, jab, jab kill type of deal.
Yeah, if you can go in and go out safely, then it's a good strategy. But right now he a little bit exposed himself and Piper capitalized very well.
If you want to play more high risk, he has some really big cuts that do a lot of damage too. And then there we go, we see his guard there, allowing him to get a quick cut in. And he even charges in,
and
gets away with it, doesn't kill. Oh!
That was some crazy exchanges. Damn, but
yeah,
like,
he stayed out of harm's way with that leg void.
That counter from fucking Samuel charged in and blocked the sword. Like, beautiful, but Isabella gets it this time.
Yeah, trading with Isabella is probably not advisable, but Samuel's good if he can get that hit in beforehand.
Yeah. And I believe that was, again, like some of that beautiful cancels. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Click, 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 click.
Piccolo is very much controlling the pace of the fight, though. I bet you he's going to take this next flag here at this point, unless Piper's figured something out.
Yep, and just charges in and finishes the job. So that's 3-0 for Piccolo. A very beautiful performance. Damn. Damn, GG guys.
G-Man says, Izzy OP, please nerf.
Easy is OP, please nerf. But Piccolo is showing that he's OP. And gets another victory. Better luck next time, Piper. And for the next one, it's Maestro versus Subotai. So that's another banger. Like, exciting to see this one. I've already seen many of these fights. It kind of evolves. They go back and front. But let's see what this time, what kind of strategies and plays they're gonna use.
Yeah, Piper says Samuel was scary. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And yeah, welcome everybody, Eve, G-Man, and Fullblood, Koala. And yeah, very nice to see you guys. I know that you are ready for some bloodshed, and it's not that far away for you, Volblood Koala. After this game you're fighting Roderick, a very formidable opponent, but you already had your share of strong opponents, you leveled up and you ready for bloodshed. Sam Strat, Pekola, I was impressed. Like those cancels, those like backhand cancels into like fast lashes, like are evil and are beautiful, and I want to learn them. Like, yeah, that's probably one of other characters that really benefits from those cancels because he has a lot of long wind-ups, and that can be just easily tricked. Works on bar. Yeah, works on bar.
Yeah, we're waiting on Maestro Cake now.
Alright. Right, we're gonna have next fighter coming out from New York, I believe, or somewhere in that area, Maestro Cake. I don't actually see him in the Discord. So we might actually have to move this fight because I believe I see Roderick and Woolblood is here, so we can just jump to the future and maybe Maestro K gonna in the meantime get back home or finish some business that he has, and yeah. Yeah, Piper, better luck next time. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Pekola is a dangerous opponent. You cannot let him control the fight. Don't let him use his strategies against you. Like, yeah, which he pulls out more and more, and that's a very good fighter. You know, you always keep guessing what you're gonna see, and you never know what you're gonna do. He's gonna just
100%.
stand and block you and then counter, or he's gonna just thrash in and just do some weird ass cancels.
Yeah, and he also picks characters not on the roster too. That's the funny thing. Not on the poster, I mean. As he mentions here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this poster was a little bit reused today. It's not the best one, but I like that Yatsik just opening his mouth and looking at the screen, and that gets me every time. Gets me every time. So yeah, maybe let's go to Woolblood and a Roderick fight.
And Maestro does not appear to have shown up, so.
Yeah, but you got. I'm actually getting some caffeine in my blood, so my performance is gonna be actually probably worse. I had a lot of Saints War tea, which is quite an amazing tea, one of the best, and I'm all out. I need to get more. I'm sad because I don't know. Have you drank Saints War tea, Subutai?
No, I haven't.
Man, that thing is just something else. Like it completely alleviates any anxiety, any stress, and like it's quite psychoactive. Like for just a tea, like I never slept so good and never had such nice dreams in a long time.
I'm more of a coffee person, especially dark roast, anything that's really bold flavored. So.
Yeah. Same. I like my coffee black without sugar or anything, and like I'm drinking right now. But that tea, damn, Saints War tea, is just magic. It's just magic. I recommend to anybody who wants to just chill out, maybe some natural Piper Saints War. That's the thing. Like if somebody wants to just relax and before nap time, drink something more natural. Because there's probably like
yes, I do, Pekola.
Some pharmacies in America and other countries who are like pushing more of a like artificial way of consumption of medicine and a proper way of healings, but there's always like the natural alternatives. Yeah, keep my voice keeps a little bit cracking up. Oh, Captain knows the Saints War tea. He knows the good shit. The good shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Roderick needs 5 minutes and
yeah, Full Blitz was having a piss, so that's all good.
Yep. Alright, and Roderick is back.
Yeah, no problem. You can just click the link. It might be dead though, so let me know if it is, and I'll send you another one.
Alright. Douglas is saying he's rubbing a crystal and brewing that green tea. Yeah, very good for your metabolism. If you have some excess fat, helps burn it a little bit. And yeah. Yeah, there is extensive science about like teas. Like Chinese probably most advanced about this shit because they've been practicing that for many centuries. And yeah, it's I'm quite interested in those things as well. Because there's one thing about introduction to of coffee into the like Europe and the start of enlightenment, you know, like because a lot of people switch from drinking like alcohol to teas and like caffeines, which actually make your like brain cells do more like stuff. So like enlightenment started and other things. And interesting thing for Muslims as well, for the like golden age of like Muslim science, ended with a ban of caffeine. So that's one of interesting things, because in on the introduction they had the boom, start making numbers, crazy good science, and then they kind of banned it and kind of started going down. So that's interesting, you know, like effects of like substances on cultures and so on.
And I see you, Meister Cake. Don't worry, we'll fight after this one.
Yeah, and we're always glad to see you, that you are here. And,
Roderick's in.
Perfect. Woolblood is probably trying to connect. So we're gonna have
Enable controller.
fight.
Controller should be enabled by default.
Shortly. And I heard somebody coming in, so that's a fight. And Woolblood, Koala Fullblood is on the left and Roderick on the right. Yeah, just gonna do a few more sips. But I think caffeine is bad for like Saint's Ward is way better for fighting because it relaxes you and you can be more present in the moment and relaxed. Where caffeine kind of speeds me up and makes me do like more mistakes.
Yeah. So Woolblood Koala, you are on the left by the look of it.
Yes, and Roderick is on the right. Black espresso. I found some workplaces like put to like espresso, make it way stronger than they should. I mean, that raises the productivity like hella a lot, but damn, does it like make so many people sleep less and have healthy lifestyle.
I just like Italian roast.
Yeah. And interesting, actually, Gideon versus Isabella.
Yeah, it's Roderick's main and Woolblood Koala likes Marie.
Yeah, so maybe
this should be a good fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Some clashing of blades, but nobody is... Actually, as I say that, Koala just goes in for the stab and gets it.
Yeah.
It's funny, sometimes you talk about how the fight's going, then immediately somebody changes it up.
Yeah, they hear it, curse of the broadcaster, you know. I even saw it on, like, I was even watching UFC and they had the same. The guy starts talking about something and like something completely opposite happened. It's like, yep, you know, the curse of broadcaster.
Yeah. And Koala gets another clean stab. Koala had some spars with me earlier today, so he's definitely warmed up.
Yeah, and this matchup, like Pekolai pointing out, might be difficult, you know, because Isabella with that pokey stick, Gideon with that my arm is like just completely here, come and get it style. But
he has to close in, otherwise, yeah, as you say, he's just open to those stabs.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous matchup, very hard, personally, but Roderick might prove us otherwise.
Roderick trying to go for the stab, but wow, it gets casually poked too. There wasn't much effort behind it that time.
Yeah, one thing about Marie is how sometimes effortless, you know, she like looks and killing.
Cortada kill.
Beautiful. And by the way, Pekolai, what is a retro choke? Artichoke tea? What are the benefits of it? Like, I'm always interested in these things, but I have not
Downward cuts by Roderick.
heard anything about that one.
But he's out of range and then gets stabbed again.
Yeah, it just proves kind of this matchup ain't easy at all for Roderick and for Gideon. And
Stab attempt, then a cut. That was nicely done though.
yeah, perfect close in and chop that head off her. Very nice.
Definitely not over. I think he's figured something out, but he has to fence flawlessly for these 5 flags.
Definitely. And one mistake can get you killed, just like right now. Fighters, please switch sides.
Eckler's right, it's all about spacing in this one.
Yeah, and strategy as well. I believe like as a saber, I stop fighting as a saber and start fighting as a rapier. Fighting a rapier, if that makes sense. That I have to adapt the playstyle of countering and being in the long guard, in the reach, and playing smart, not not letting to not showing my movement, because that can be very telegraphed, and you know, letting the rapier approach me and counter him.
That was nice though, by Roderick.
Yeah.
Gideon also just doesn't have very much bind gameplay. Like, he doesn't do a whole lot of interacting with the blade, he just shoots in and goes for those attacks.
Yeah.
Being stabbed to the body.
Yeah, that was a little bit out of range. Isabella's rapier is quite long. It's very I think it's a very like visual. We can like really see well like the blade length. That Isabella's blade just looks dangerous. Like that thing just scares me sometimes. I can't lie. I'm really bad against rapier fighters, and that thing just scares me.
Yeah, if you contrast, Piccolo makes a good point, if you contrast that with Alexander, where he sticks his blade out, there's more chances to at least catch the blade compared to Gideon. And Laszlo just sticks his straight out when he does long guard, so...
Yeah, Laszlo has some good reach of the hand, so it's a decent guard. And alright, so artichoke tea is not really tea, it's just a boiled artichoke and sleep in strain later, and thing really helps. Oh yes. Okay, so it's like okay, okay, thanks Koala. I might try it.
Koala.
Keep calling her Isabella. Elkan, you're right. That happens. I mean, Isabella and Marie have similar reaches.
And by Marie.
Who you think has a better reach, Isabella or Marie? Subotai.
Marie's max reach is definitely higher. But she's sticking that blade out with one hand, so...
Isabella, please never. I just have... Well, actually, I was fighting G-Man, but... Nah, actually, like, still, like, Isabella is strong. Like, if you play passive and play smart and then just go for those flurries, you can just always get doubles, at least, figures to sabers.
Yeah, strong, but not unbeatable. Certainly not in Sharp, and Wooden and Hema, that's where she's really a problem.
Yeah, that stamina reset that lets her to, like, really spam it up, get 3 points, have a reset, get 3 points. And those, and you can just dash in and get points sometimes, because area is so small, and I definitely did. Not that hard.
Dominant performance by Koala so far. Backing away when his blade gets beaten or he doesn't like what's happening, then going for the stab.
Yeah.
I don't think Roderick meant to try and grab there, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuts out of range. He's not getting close enough. That's an interesting guard there. Did you see that?
No, I watched the chat for a moment, and Woolblood gets the second point.
Yeah, Gideon was like sticking his arm all the way out to the side for some reason.
Alright, that's bug.
Even worse guard than usual.
I had sometimes when I get a little bit tired, then my blade starts going behind me. I got that problem. And did I see Rodri go for Barabash?
Yes, you did. I think might be a better pick in this matchup.
Might be actually, because yeah, that
better thrusting game.
Better
and
thrusting
binding game too.
Really fast swings, a lot of dead potential, a lot of flanking potential as well. Like Eve likes to use those long ward, like how they call sidestep attacks? Yeah, like long
exactly.
ward sidestep attacks, which are just amazing. And yeah, I just need to learn it. I think that's because few of them as well, and that can just fucking
very precise swing.
Drop.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thunder punch, but it doesn't connect. Gets stabbed. Very nicely done by Koala.
Yeah, Barabash started.
Koala's being patient. There is an opportunity for Koala to just jump in there and stab, but he knows it's a little bit risky, so he's not rushing it. He's waiting for a safer opportunity like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and as I said, when playing versus Rapier, you have to play as a Rapier, you know, like Saber fights are usually very aggressive, Rapiers are way more passive, and that's one of the things I found
Single blank Koala,
how to win against them. But yeah, Roderick just showing some swag. A real uphill battle, but everything is still possible. He just needs to win 3 more, and Woolblood really needs to secure this one for a victory, but Roderick probably is not gonna let it go easy.
3-3, even fight so far.
Yeah, definitely. This pick seems to a little bit more working out as well, like Roderick seems to acclimatize a little bit as well.
Interesting push there, I don't think he meant to do that.
Might be a small bait. And
Stab
that's
attempts by
dangerous.
Koala in the pocket, and tries grabbing.
Yeah, and Roderick kept backing up and doing that fast slash, and it worked out very well. Oh, that's that.
Well, Koala saw right through that combo, but unfortunately gets caught after punishing.
Yeah, got those attacks, but did not get the last one.
Stabs where Roderick cuts out of range. Koala doesn't like any of that though and stays back.
Oh, nice blade beat, but it's not enough.
Koala's doing a good job of staying calm under pressure, even with those blade beats. He doesn't panic, he keeps backing away and waits for a good opportunity to respond.
Yeah. Yeah, so far Woolblood been doing game plan very well, and was very
Nice.
successful.
Ties it back up.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Roderick wants Woolblood a little bit to come in, a little bit switching up, which is very well. Ready plan.
In and out by both. Nice trick shot by Roderick though.
Ooh, damn. Extra swag points for that one. Always like to see all the cool attacks that characters have, like like now just showed.
Roderick's trying to back his opponent against the wall. Beating the blade, but can't follow it up. But he is applying pressure as he does so.
Yeah,
And
Woolblood
that's
is
the
at the
ultimate
wall
goal.
and
Thunder
he
punch,
goes in.
grab attempt.
Oh, that's danger.
Roderick's getting dangerously close. Yeah, indeed.
Oh,
Goes for a grapple. Doesn't
those
get it. Goes for
misses.
another grapple. Gets the grapple. Nicely done by
Damn.
Koala there.
There was so many hits missed that could end the fight in any like side, but damn, was that a beautiful exchange.
Roderick's playing a dangerous game there with those cuts, but he almost gets it and gets stabbed, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's a game. Well played for Woolblood, Roderick. Yeah, better luck next time. Rapier game is not easy, I have to admit. But you both guys did really well. Good fight. And yeah, next up is Subotai versus Maestro Cake. That's gonna be a heavyweight bout. We got yeah, like really champions of many tournaments, fighters, veterans. Yeah, just scared, just gonna earth, gonna tremble after every exchange, I believe. I'm still excited to see what Subotai gonna pick. Would you... don't reveal it, I actually just want to see it.
Yeah, I won't reveal it. Maestro knows who I'm good with anyway, but I'll leave that up in the air.
Alright. I believe Maestro Cake might use his all-trusty Isabella, which is a solid pick, like we all agree. And yeah, GG guys. And after this one, actually gonna be me versus Ilksus, so that's they're gonna be another probably saber banger. Saber.
We're just waiting for Maestro Cake. I sent him a ping. He is in the room, so he might be dealing with something at the moment, though. So we'll wait a little bit.
All right. We got time. Okay, just gonna clarify, your Subotai on the left and Maestro gonna be on the right, and I see Maestro coming in.
Yep, I see it too. Perfect. I'm obviously gonna be quiet for this fight too, because I have to stay really focused.
Yep, definitely talking can affect your gameplay. Cannot focus so well. You really have to be in the perfect moment for this game to win. Really to be reactive and active.
It's possible the link is dead, let me know. Yeah, we're on Steam.
Yep. Alright, match gonna start shortly. Very nice. Oh, I'm still excited to see what gonna Subotai use. He's gonna pull out like a new pick. He's gonna go with the old trusty. Anything can happen really. But yeah.
Okay, Maestro should be coming in now. I see that he's playing Hellish Quart, so that means he's coming in. Theoretically, anyway. Maybe it kicked him out again. Okay, here we are. Perfect.
Alright, and that's very nice. Alright, so Subotai actually just using the good old reliable Alexander and Maestro Cake with that Isabella, and that's a first double. Still early to see which way the fight gonna go, but oh, actually like image, yeah, okay, double, now everybody can see. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I was a little bit out of focus, but yeah, still early in the game, hard to see how they're gonna settle, but a block from Subotai and a point. So far Maestro quite aggressive, but both are quiet, and actually a double. Looked a little bit out of range, but those things happen. Oh damn, oh damn. And that thrust into a slash just finished the job. This might be very even fight. This guy's been fighting a lot, and yeah, that long ward kind of exposed the side. And it would have been actually a kill if a Maestro have attacked. But let's see still. Best of 5. Yeah, and Roddick saying the less detail the better for fighting, and I absolutely agree. The less lag, the less foliage, the less lag, and everybody can see more clearly. Like if I got more foliage to like compensate, sometimes it's just gonna become cubicles. So this one is one of the best for the lag, definitely. And that's a stab from Subotai. Needs one more point and he gonna get this in the bag. Okay, nice upwards slash from Maestro Cake. He's close to that, close to loss, but he's not out. If anything, is even more and that I'm just checking on the map. I do not. That was so out of range. Like the one beforehand, I just checked. It was completely in air. The last one was completely fair, but that's 1-0 for Subotai. Okay, fighter is just really fast about this. There's no playing games. There's no like just they want blood and they want blood of each other, and they're gonna get it. And they're gonna get it. And they're getting it. And that's another for Subotai. Just jumps in and gets it. Long ward misses. Continued offensive, and Subotai comes out on top of that one. And a double. Damn. Heated up offensive. Again, Subotai came out on top from that exchange. And a nice swift action from Subotai gets it. And a double. While Subotai was falling, but yeah, it's all good. This game is still not at its perfect form, so there's always issues. And guys, if you like, there's no need to take this game too seriously, you know, it's just a game. You can win by a fluke, you can win by skill. There's many factors go in, and it cannot be perfect. Like, as long as you enjoy it, then, you know, keeping the healthy mindset, you know. And now I think this is the first time the Master Cake went on the lead. And Woolblood, the first one went to Subotai. It's 1-0 for him. But this round is looks a little bit different. Woolblood Koala, I actually might. I saw it can be like streamed, like you can play like remote, and I might actually like talk to Venator or any other guy who owns it and check it out. I already watched Venator playing it a little bit. It's a little bit fast, I mean a little bit slow and not very realistic, but I'll still play any fighting game as long as it's kind of realistic. But yeah, thank you for suggestion. And actually Maestro Cake like gets a very dominant second round, and it's 1-1. So fighters, please switch sides. Damn, that these guys are going at it, and I think I saw a switch up from Maestro Cake. And Maestro Cake went for that Jacek? Interesting, very interesting. I wonder, is it to like more for mind games, more for honor games? I'm not sure, but they both have a hit on each other right now, so, and it's a double. Yeah, 12 rounds, and they're like actually boxing rounds of 3 minutes. That's like 45, no, 36 minutes per game. I mean, if you like it, ain't bad, but because sometimes I play like Hellish Quart for 3 hours, so, but like just watching it was a little bit exhausting. It's like you get like 1,000 of punches on the head and stuff, so it's interesting. It's interesting. I still wanna try it. And yeah, Maestro got hit 2 times now. He's back and his front. He's retreating and gets just 4 slashes. Okay, this pick is not working out so far for a Maestro Cake with a 4-0 for Subotai. And nice slash on that hand, but it's not lethal, but this hit stab is. I mean, I could. You can always use cheat engine and speed up any game. So you can. Sometimes if a game is too slow, you can just up it a notch. I know that some speedrunners have used this strategy to like artificially give themselves world records. Don't do it like that. Do it for your own enjoyment. And yeah, that's 1 more point for Subotai. Let's see. And that's game. So it's 2-1 for Subotai. This switch up for Maestro Cake seemed not to work out the best in the end. Let's see if we're gonna go back. And he did go back. Alright. Or the Ancestors Blood. Oh, that game is amazing. I see there's a stoppage.
Yes, I believe we have some lag or something.
Steam. Let's see, Master Cake.
Oh, I had to reconnect controller. Alright, no problem, man. Good now, you think? Alright, I'll back away for you, just to make sure. Spam long guard if you're good, okay?
Erotic, that's like just achievements from Steam. I know just putting some shit, and if you wanna add me to friends on Steam, you always can like that. And yeah, Bullblood, that Ancestors monkey game, I don't know, to me it's like a learning experience, you know, I'm reliving what my ancestors millions of years had to live, and it's brutal, man, fucking tigers, fucking everywhere. And like some like, the game is so brutal, even in your like safe home place, you're not safe, because if you don't kill that tiger first time, he's gonna come and fucking kill your family. Fucking brutal game, but that's how it happens. And back to the fight, 1-1. Let's see if again Maestro can dominate with Isabella, or is Subotai gonna get his 3rd round and a victory? And that's a double. No, that's actually for Isabella, even though she just get hit in the face. She did fucking got hit everywhere. And disconnect, another disconnect. Everything alright?
Probably the same thing.
Yeah, controller might getting low on battery or something. Not sure. Steam hits my controller.
Oh, you're good? Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get back to it then.
Alright. Okay, my Steam kinda died. Excuse me, I cannot see the fight. Yeah, we cannot see the fight, everything is black. Yeah, we cannot see the fight, guys. So, I mean, if there's a lot of points left, you can, you know, like play, but we wanna see the fight. God damn it. Okay, I think it just died. Oh wait, now it's kinda back, but it's so fucking weird right now.
Oh, something's wrong?
Yeah, I cannot see anything. We cannot see anything. Could you
Right,
please...
I'll let you back in and, yeah.
Send me the link, thank you. I know some maybe... some kind of issue, whatever. I'm gonna be very shortly back. Like a few moments. A few countable moments. And I believe it's loading and we are back. Yep, and it's all good. Okay, so actually this like Maestro is winning and he needs 2 more points to finish this up. Let's music is turned off for this one, and because it's a epic moment, we need quietness and focus. Maestro is backing away. We have reached the wall. Subotai with his back in back out pressure strategy, and they trade a double. Now I need music. I need music. Just chop. And that's one of my favorite funk songs. It's Pharmacist. And Demis, good producer, and Maestro secures its second point, making it 2-2. Damn. So this is the match point.
That was very nice. Maestro's like, get that shit out of here if that cut. 2-2. Yeah. You're really awesome.
Yeah, good fights, guys. Very nice fights. And now it's the moment of truth. Who gonna bring back the victory and potentially fight the champion next week? And who is gonna buy the dust and go back to gym and come back next time maybe. Let's see. Now I think there's I don't know who said that, but you don't lose until you don't quit. So as long as you keep fighting, you are not losing. So yeah, it's time to crawl. Winner can fight him. All but koala. That's the last one. Okay, this one, both fighters are real careful, and that's some crazy exchanges there. Okay, and again, nice 1, 2, 3, 4, and that fourth one catches the Subotai, very beautiful from Master Kick. And 1-2 stab into a slash. The classical combination from Subotai, very dangerous maneuver. Yeah, and again he did that fast ass stab in a perfect range. A very strong attack for any Alexander there to master. Oh, very nice play there from Master Kick. He has a big ass wound all across from his neck. It looks nasty, but kind of badass. Like, you know, like kind of tough as fuck. Like, I don't know, like just Zangetsu like type. Alright. Again, a little bit of that shuffling, a little bit of that who gonna go in when, you know, a little bit of range game and prediction game, you know, a little bit of that dance of doom. And that 1-2 combinations catches the fucking hand of Subotai for a second point for Master Kick. And that's a double. Yep, that's a very nice double. It's like this one. Damn, Woolblood, are you like Khabib Nurmagomedov? Damn, wrestling a beer. And that's a nice sidestep with a good angle attack from Maestro Kick, using the game mechanics very well. And a nice another stab, but Subotai does not get a double, and he is 3 points behind. A dangerous moment. Now it's all like Maestro has to play it smart and keep the offensive, and Subotai really needs to dig deep, really needs to be crafty and sneaky and really in the moment and calculated. Oof, another one. Oh, could be trained Full-Blood Koala. Damn, we have like an all-star in here. No wonder. How to fight. I bet Full-Blood has some crazy wrestling maneuvers, and another nice dash in with a nice angle attack, exposing the Alexander's weak side. And Master Cake just needs one more slash on the back, but does not finish him, and that's a double. Damn. Khabib is such a very humble guy. I think if Full-Blood would say that like in front of him, he would just agree and be like, yeah, you know, he's a cool guy, because Khabib just seems like such a good fella, such a pious fella. Like anytime I watch him, yeah. And Maestro Cake with that 1.123 and misses, even though I think that a little bit touched the head of Subotai, but he gets the stronger attack off. And a nice finisher. Damn. And that's a win for Maestro Cake. GG, guys. GG. How are you, Subotai?
Yeah, GG.
How are you, Subotai? How was the fight? Any comments?
Yeah, it was a really good fight. Just that last exchange, I probably should have tried blocking it instead of swinging me as quickly as I did, but yeah, Maestro did a really good job that last round for sure.
Yeah, he was exposing your angles very well. That's some new strategies against Alexander. I actually have not seen this kind of attacks before, but it's definitely a new threat for you. I'm actually interested how you're gonna deal with it later. Thank you, Full-Blood, for unintentionally funny. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, next one is me versus Ilxus, and yeah, this is gonna be another fun battle. After that, we got a first time appearance for Red and Ascension, already maybe third one, and yeah, gonna be a very nice exchange as well. And then the cherry on top, G-Man versus Open. This has been with him 4 times, maybe in bed. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this battle very greatly. Always liked fighting Ilxus. He's a great opponent, a very fun opponent to fight, quite unpredictable and very good offensive playstyle. Yeah.
Also happy if that change that Alexander had to his blade length is back to normal. Felt like I had more options at that point. You could see that we were pretty evenly matched throughout, though Maestro obviously capitalized that final round and won.
Yeah. I've been lately seeing some weird ass ghost hits from not from Alexander, but I've seen it from Barabash and some other Saber characters.
I think it's every character, to be honest.
Like something just swing that just didn't touch anything, just suddenly kills you or like hits you, and just a very rare occurrence, but one nonetheless.
Yeah, I think it's many characters, not like one in particular, so something to tell Kubald about, though. I'm sure he'll discover it himself as he tests, but
yeah. Alright.
You can send footage to him as well, that would be really helpful if we ever talk to him late in February.
Alright. Okay, Ilxus, still waiting for Ilxus. Maybe if he's busy, we can always maybe move on to our other fight.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be Red versus Ascension.
Okay. Let me just check Discord. Yeah, he hasn't responded, so.
Yeah. Well, as we wait for him, then I guess we can ping 2 other fighters. Maybe they are ready for some bloodshed. And if anything, we can always move to the last fight of the evening, to the champions fight.
Yep.
Because even on Red and Ascension, need one more. Alright, Ilsus is back. Alright, so Ilsus is here, so that's gonna be probably the one that we're gonna do. Nah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, my controller is turned on, and always I'm not gonna talk during the fight, since I need that concentration to the maximum. Alright, yeah, Ilsus needs a little bit more time, which is understandable. We want fighters to be ready. You don't want a bladder or something else giving you trouble. And yeah, I'm gonna be on the right side and Ilsus is gonna be on the left side. Yep. Yep. I did not press. Yeah.
Something happens, probably just have to do it again.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a Gideon crab wall activate.
Alright, so Vineyard on the right, Ilsus on the left. Both fighters are respecting their opponents so far, not getting right into range. As I say that, Ilsus goes in and gets cut. Vineyard actually taking the first flag. Slash by Ilsus, really precise. Gives him a point. And there's another slash by Ilsus. Ilsus finding really good timing. The trouble here is both of them have kind of crappy guards sometimes, so it's really a matter of good distancing here, more than anything. Very dangerous matchup. And as I say that, Vineyard goes right for a cut, but gets hit by Ilsus on the way out, forcing a double. Ilsus trying to get a positional advantage, then he gets a horizontal slash, follows that up with an upward slash. No, I have no idea when the new characters will be out. I think the Axe character will be out, like, maybe sometime this month if we're lucky. And then there's another kill by Vineyard there. But yeah, exactly, nobody knows when he'll be out. We just know it's going to be an Axe character. He's going to have a two-handed Shepherd's Axe. And then there's a good slash by Ilsus, a good lunge. Ilsus is very much dominating this fight so far. Vineyard was very brave using the same character against the Master of Gideon. They both trade there. Vineyard's just going for cuts, disregarding defense, and then gets hit again. Yeah, it is amazing. I'm really excited for it. Ilsus is throwing some cuts out of range. I think he's just switching up his footwork, though. I don't think he's doing that with any intent of hitting his opponent. Yeah, nicely done. Ilsus knows his distance and timing well.
G.
Secures the point. We might see Vinard switch back to Laszlo. We know Laszlo is his main, but we'll see. We all know Ilksus will use Gideon because that's his main. One and only.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch up because I'm just outranged. I'm just outranged and out precise. I need to switch up.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good choice. Still a high risk matchup, but he's more familiar with Laszlo. And I think Laszlo has some more tools. He's double stabbed there by Vinard, but they both hit the arm. Ilksus is a bit tired though, however, he uses what's left of his stamina to get a good cut to the head. Vinard just going for multiple attacks there, and then Ilksus forces a double. Ilksus probably didn't want to double there, he probably wanted to punish that, but his timing was off there, so... Well, Vinard, I don't think he meant that push there, but that was a good retreating slash nonetheless. Good recovery. Ilksus throwing a series of cuts, and then, again, another double. I think I got pinged on Discord, but I'll check that out after this round. Don't want to interrupt the flow of this. Oh my goodness, Vinard throwing a bunch of cuts up close, and Ilksus can't really respond to it. It was a good attempt though, sidestepping. Ilksus going for a stab and a slash. I think he was a bit too far away though, and then Vinard was able to counter. Downward cut there by Ilksus, but that unfortunately exposed his head. Oh, I don't think Ilksus meant to cancel his feint there. That was unfortunate. Who's the champion? That should be G-Man. Oh, that was an unfortunate whiff for Ilksus there. I thought he had a clean hit there, but it didn't register. Vinard going for a cut, and then another cut. Ilksus mistiming the punish there. Yeah, I believe he does have one. I don't know if it's properly listed as a feint, but it's something to that effect. Ilksus is very tired after those hits. I haven't studied Laszlo's moves yet. So. Yeah, he can definitely feint, it's just, I don't know if he has any listed ones or not. Hey, we're seeing Isabella. That's by Vinard. Yeah, okay, no listed things. That's kind of what I suspected. Double. Yeah, nothing that makes that stupid farting sound, basically. But functionally speaking, he does have attacks that are feintable. And that was well done by Ilksus, following up his combination. Vinard with the Isabella here, he definitely wants an easy win. That seems to be what he's going for, but he doesn't have a lot of experience with Isabella, so he'll probably find it's not as easy as he was hoping. However, he does get a kill there. Just with brute force. Ilksus mistiming his punish. Because Ilksus was stabbed there, I'm surprised it didn't draw blood. But it didn't have a lot of power, so I don't think it was going to kill anyway. Distancing was just wrong, and then Vinard gets a cut to the arm. Yeah, Vinard is just attacking, and then I think Ilxus is trying to punish that, but he doesn't anticipate the third cut. Vinard not even bothering with defense here, he's just focusing on crashing through. Yeah, we're seeing that again, just cut after cut after cut. And Ilxus really wants to counter-strike right away, but I think he has to be more patient. Oh, unfortunately there, Vinard just crashes through. Yeah, again, Vinard throwing multiple cuts. That one doesn't kill, though. Ilx is just tanking that and stabbing the face. Multiple slashes by Vinard, all out of range. Doesn't do a whole lot for him except making Ilxus back away. And then he charges in, but it doesn't work. Ilxus is closing the gap slowly but surely. I think he's figuring it out. Isabella can be very intimidating to fight. I think Ilxus was talking about that earlier. We might have been seeing that play out. That was a really good parry, actually. Manages to force a double afterward. Flexional parry by Ilxus. And Vinard is going with high guard. His goal here is to just crash right through and hit the head. And that was just way out of range. Ilxus trying to punish it, but he was also out of range. I think Ilxus is playing a little bit less precisely now that we're seeing Isabella here. Might be some psychological stuff going on with that. Okay, that was good. Can he follow it up? Okay, he did, but unfortunately not quickly enough, and it was a double. I think Ilxus needs to dictate the pace a little bit and be a bit more patient when Vinard whiffs. I think that's going to be his key to winning here. Oh goodness, Ilxus cutting out of range. That is a dangerous game against Isabella's high guarded, and he actually manages to force a double. Some banter against Isabella mains in the chat. That is standard. And then Ilxus with very good defense there. He was a bit more patient there. And then he counters. And then Vinard with high guard. Ilxus, oh, he should have punished that. He did not punish that in time. And unfortunately, Vinard's onslaught has caused some damage. It's made him a bit tired. Ilxus has to be careful. He likes dancing a lot, but that can mess up his stamina now that he's been hit. High guard. And then Vinard gets it.
GG. One more for me.
Alright, go ahead. And what's... Okay, Vinard is going with Laszlo now. Switching up his style, interesting. Yeah, I think Vinard's style with Isabella is very simplistic. With Laszlo, he has more, precision. Clash of swords there, and actually Ilxus gets it. They both trade, but Ilxus got the more powerful swing in there. Yeah, Vinard's just throwing swing after swing here, disregarding defense completely, and then Ilxus punishes that well. And I think that's the weakness of Ilxus' style. He often likes to counter-strike immediately after the first attack, but sometimes that's unintentionally suicidal in its own right. But that was well done there, pushing a bit of advantage despite being hit. Ilxus might make a comeback and make it 2-2. He definitely has it in him. And that was, I think, mistimed there. He tried to go for the sidestep, but he got hit in the arm. He did land it, but it just wasn't enough on its own. Another sidestep attempt, but it just gets hit. Vinner going with a swing out of range, a stab out of range. Nice punish by Ilixis. And Ilixis tried stabbing, that was really precise, but Vineyard actually managed to block it twice, in fact. But Ilixis just keeps up the onslaught and gets another kill. Good morale boost for Ilixis, because Ilixis is not out of the game yet. If he wins another one after this, he can win. He gets a grapple. That was well done. Exploiting Vineyard's passive playstyle. I think Vineyard is trying to be more patient now that he's losing this round. And that was a really good attempt by Ilixis, but he wasn't in range. Vineyard just going for a cut and then a punch, and he keeps going for cuts, and it works. Now Ilixis is doing a similar strategy, a bunch of cuts, some of them out of range. Keeping Vineyard at bay though. Oh, that was really precise by Ilixis, though. I think he anticipated that Vineyard was going to throw a cut out of range, and then he punished it.
GG.
Alright, 2-2, I believe. So Ilixis needs one, Vineyard needs one. This is really intense, just like my fight with Maestro Cake. I believe we saw an Isabella by Vineyard. Vineyard's not holding anything back. Wants to go with pure brute force. And there it manages to work against Ilixis'. Well, I shouldn't say Ilixis, it's more Gideon's flimsy guard. It's not Ilixis' fault. And there's a double. Now Ilixis needs to figure something out here. Alright, he again goes for the counterattack, but the problem is, when he does so, he gets hit by a third attack. So I think Ilixis needs to be a bit more patient here. Well, that was a cool exchange, but Vineyard gets it. That was a downward slash by Vineyard, just kills Ilixis straight up. I think Ilixis was actually going for a cut. He was caught just at the beginning of his animation, so he had absolutely no hope of blocking that once that happened. Yeah, I agree. And I think it's like I was saying earlier, he's a bit afraid to engage Isabella. Yeah, you're right. And there's a double. And sometimes equally he's not getting the timing right and it's just ending up as a double or a trade. Okay, Vineyard's just going for downward swings. Ilixis backs away. Stab attempt by Ilixis, he whiffs on the cut punish. And that stance change, I think, completely lowered his guard. Alright, Vineyard's just throwing cuts, and then there's a stab. Ilixis whiffs on that stab, that's unfortunate. That's the problem with that stab, is it leaves you wide open. It's good for hitting the face, but it doesn't do a whole lot to defend your head. It is a good stab though, don't get me wrong. But against Isabella, I don't know if it's the best move. Okay, Ilixis with a kill, at least he has a flag. Maybe He's been buffed though by being this low in points. We'll see. You never know. Ilxus is a very good player.
Okay, that was well done. Following it up.
Yeah, exactly. Vinard's just throwing cut after cut. No defense, just kill the opponent. Yeah, I see what he's trying to do for sure. And there's the charge, and yeah, I mean, Maestro brings up a good point actually, because I don't think Ilxus had any hope of stopping that actually with his terrible guard.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, easy is strong, very strong. You know, I can just spam ease, completely ignore defenses, and win like you just saw against really hard, really veteran players. So GG to Ilxus. Sorry I had to torture you with this champion, but you know, I wanna win too. It's been a long time since I won, so any strategy, there is no rules to like this game, to this competition. So yeah, GG. Spam cringe, well, it worked, and if it works, you know, it's good, you know. Alright, so the next one is Ascension versus Red, and then we have the champion title.
Alright. I don't think we heard from them though, did we?
But yeah, if they're not here, then we can just go to our main event, main fight of the event, and yeah, what's a banger?
Yeah, I'll just ping them again, and if we don't, if they don't come in, then we'll just switch to G-Man versus Oaken.
Oaken, crowd is roaring, nerf easy throwing battles on the seat. Understandable, understandable.
There'd be additional fights, maybe, but I don't think we have anyone for you to fight at the moment.
Yeah, Toasted, if you find yourself an opponent, we can arrange it, but yeah, maybe somebody in here, but...
Yeah, you can, if you want to fight anyone specific, I guess let us know.
Yeah, if they agree, we can just do it, no problem.
I'd be up for fighting again, or anyone else, you know, up to you.
But yeah, I don't see Red, and I don't see Ascension, because we already pinged them, but I believe there was
just
messages. Blenders, sure, Blenders, nothing better. Okay, no, I did not see Red, so it's the main fight of the evening. So Jimin, you can choose side. Which side do you want, buddy? Well, they were booing me most of the time.
He wants Splash side, yeah.
Alright, Jimin, good to know you are getting left. So yeah, like always, please guys, like do the high guard, the long guard, and I will do a small announcement for you both, and then we can start. Oh, but yeah.
Right, Oaken has keyboard, G-Man on the left, Oaken on the right.
Alright, I'm pausing after so I can leave the call. Alright, understandable, G-Man, just, it's, sometimes, you know, we give the tips, but sometimes we just try, like, get your attention away from what is important. And important is winning, so please guys, high guard, please. Yeah, so on the left, the current champion, G-Man, has his channel, check him out, a really great fighter, one of the greatest Isabellas right now. On the right, Oaken as well has his own YouTube channel, check him out as well, an amazing Kalstan player, Laszlo player, and today he is here to be undisputed and without a loss. So good luck guys, always defend yourself, fight dirty, fight to win, good luck and have fun. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for this, guys. G-Man needs to go out of the call, and I think he's gonna do it. Yeah, I think we are ready. We are ready. And yeah, this is gonna be a banger. Okay.
Yeah. Oaken is a very patient fighter. G-Man is a more aggressive fighter, so it'll be cool to see these styles clash for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
There's double.
And there's a double. Yeah, and this, I play Isabella, and you know, it allows me to be way more aggressive than with any other characters, like you saw in our matchup versus Ilxus. I was able to throw many attacks without stoppage, you know, ignore any possibility of being countered. But
right,
yeah,
Oaken with first point.
yeah, Oaken, beautiful slash there. A beautiful
And then a
one
stab,
too.
nice.
Damn, very nice. Oaken with the second point. I don't know how much is familiar the G-Man with this matchup. We don't see many Kalsteins. Oaken is a very good Kalstein, so it's danger. He's danger, and he's on this like on.
Damn by Oaken.
He has not lost a fight in USFC. Damn.
Oaken gets another point.
Damn. Still very early, still first round. Many things can change. Like it's best of 5. Like, you know, sometimes fight take half an hour. Like this is quite competitive fight. So yeah, anything can happen. Fighters need to be focused, and that's the first point for G-Man. Nice thrust into slash.
I know some people have been struggling against Isabella, but hopefully some of these fights help. Because we're seeing a lot of alternate characters against Isabella, not so much Isabella against Isabella this time around, so... Be sure to look back at these videos and see what people are doing. It'll definitely help you out.
A recent patch, Roderick, the Kalstein and Barabash have been quite nicely buffed and are quite viable right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I see even sometimes this matchup, it can be difficult for Isabella, you know, you can, there's many counters from Oaken that he can pull out, and, you know, yeah, Kalstein is a sneaky fighter. He has quite an arrangement of sneaky attacks and very strong ones.
Yeah. I'd say he's pretty much equal with Alexander, just in the sense that if I can close in, I can absolutely slaughter him. But the flip side, though, if he keeps me at a distance, he can just poke me and I'm dead. Or get a really good long-range slash if I'm using long guard at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So...
And even at close range, I believe Kalstein is not that bad. He has some like really good low slashes that you know, can really hit your opponent well. And one more point for Oaken, like damn, this is you know, fighting the champ, and he's showing that maybe he's the champ right now, and that's yeah, gonna be for victory undefeated.
Of course, Alexander has a heavy blade too, so it makes sense that they're a bit more evenly matched in that sense, anyway.
Ooh, I love that blood just coming away from Kalstein, and he actually secures the first point after that weird engagement. Fighters, please switch sides. Damn. Damn. This might be a turning point now. Like the champion is switching every week, every event. Like now we have, you know, like new champion. Really, that's very fun for me.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's using a broadsword, so definitely got some saber and a bit of rapier in him. Straight sword. I hope you guys aren't hearing that banging, by the way. Let me know, the hammering going on in the background.
No, we have a lot of background music, so it should kind of kill most of the other background noises. So it should be fine.
Yeah. Alright, perfect.
Maestro
I can always
wants
switch to push
predictions.
to talk if needed.
I'm not using... No, it's fine, absolutely fine. Subotai.
Alright.
And a Maestro Cake, I'm not gonna say anything, no predictions, because, you know, it's a curse of a broadcaster. You say something, it's gonna happen differently. So just gonna let fate play it out.
Stab by Oaken, no kill. G-Man gets a stab though, and kills.
Yep. Yeah, maybe G-Man figuring out a strategy, a way to fight him. So yeah, first, you know, sometime fighter...
Slashed.
And that's a nice stab, but doesn't finish.
Yeah.
Was a little bit probably too tired, and that's Yeah.
Oaken's being patient, very tired now. Forces
Double.
a double.
Yeah. In Twitch chat, Maestro Cake, we need somebody who, I cannot access it right now. We need somebody who, like, Warden who actually understand this. Or anybody, Twitch person who understand this, so, not me. And a nice left right from Woken, that was very nice. Like left right, the step very beautiful. That thrust barely, and a double. Beautiful attacks from both opponents. This one is a way more close match, it seems. And a stab, but does not finish it. Does not finish it. And another double. Damn. Blocked and stabbed. Yeah, Oaken still has his perfect game plan. It always works. Isabella is tired already looking. Now like throwing 2-3 swings, probably gonna... And that got blocked, barely missed. And that's a double.
And a trade, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you Denovo Press, and again guys, you know, word from our sponsors, we can have him in chat.
Add for the face.
Any publishers there, any interesting book writers or people interested in books, check him out, as well as merchandise. Yeah, defense of Calc is definitely very strong, Master Cake, I have to agree. I would say it's almost with par with Isabella. But he has certain angles that are a little bit more vulnerable. Like I think like Subotai, like Alexander, his right side, well, his own left side is a little bit more exposed, you know. Like you kind of showed in your fight versus Subotai today. And one more point for Oaken, and he gets it.
Yeah, Oaken just needs one more.
Damn, is this like a new superstar, like new undefeated, like
there's a double
person in UFC? Is this new like Subotai who gonna just reign here for many weeks undefeated? But still early to say. So, and that's a stab from Isabella.
Yeah, Oaken landed one too, but it wasn't as strong.
Pekolai there with saying that Calc's hand is vulnerable to stabs, and I agree.
Nice.
And a beautiful side
flashing up the blades.
Yeah, and that's 2-1 for Oaken. Guys, please switch sides. And that's match point for Oaken.
I think something Izzy Guard OP G-Man says. Yeah, her guard is not the problem, if there is any problem. I don't think there is.
Well, I believe, G-Man, you're actually like getting caught between your attacks, and so it's not that your guard is bad, it's just you're not using it properly, and yeah. But yeah, and another point for Oaken. I mean, I don't have a guard. My biggest defense is my offense. That's my strategy, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like playing defensive. I don't like playing... Well, I can play, but I really like going on that full-on offensive. And yeah, Calc was tired. Maybe he should went into offensive, but still, he's playing real good. G-Man is an uphill battle. Current champion, looking like yeah, 2-0 for now. And it's not looking the best for him. But still, tides of battle have turned many times in this game. We've seen many 5th round fights, so anything can happen. But yeah, Oaken stabs well, plays well, counter attacks, is smart, and yeah, G-Man continuing his aggression, but he's just exposing more of himself than actually gaining any advantage.
Yeah, problem is Kalkstein has some very powerful attacks of his own too. I don't think really Isabella has an advantage in that regard, actually. I think they're both pretty equal in that regard.
Yeah, I think versus Kalkstein you have to like passive one, play as a rapier as well, you know. Make him do the mistakes, you know, sometimes push the beautiful offensives, but it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. And another step from Oaken just caught him just doing the attacks, and he's just tired. And Oaken does not finish him.
Oaken doesn't. Yeah, he tried, but he couldn't quite get it. I think he should stay patient though, because G-Man has really low stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's doing just that. He's poking and prodding. So.
Alright, Rod Guard.
And there's a Wrath Guard.
And 1-2 combination.
And then the follow-up.
Yeah, gets the kill. Still, G-Man is 4 points behind. Oaken needs 2 more to like get this victory, and actually it looked like a point for G-Man, but was a little bit off. And another offense.
It's an interesting strategy there by G-Man. I actually found Wrath Guard worked pretty well against Kalkstein myself, so I don't think it's a bad call. It's just high risk, and might not be the best when you're one flag away from losing. However, G-Man's getting a good kill there.
Yeah,
controversial. I wouldn't say she's overpowered. She's just really strong. She used to be overpowered once upon a time, though.
No, as a Isabella player who plays other characters, I feel like way safer and way stronger with her, and I can just be way more offensive. Like so, it gives you that. So if that's an advantage, yeah, then. One of the things. And 1 more point for Oaken, 2 more points for G-Man. He's not letting it loose, and that's kill for G-Man, so it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Match point.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen other characters can definitely take her on. I mean, Oaken with Kalkstein here is the best example so far, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going for he follows up that stab though. That was almost punished.
Yeah, and the Oaken becomes the new undisputed USFC champion. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
You are 4 victories and 0 defeats. You are the new champion. Damn, you're good. Like, your style is crisp. And yeah, G-Man, better luck next time. Damn, that was a nice battle, guys. And I believe I do not see no more opponents for Toasted Bread. A little bit shorter event today, but it's alright, you know. Sometimes you don't need to do the 4-hour events. Shorter, more fun events are very nice too, and I enjoy them greatly. And yeah, I think that's all for today. Any last words, Subotai?
Toasted Bread did say he wants to fight.
Yeah, but we need him a fighter actually. So and I have.
I mean, I'd be willing to fight him. Is anyone else up for a fight? First of all, though, I don't want to steal all the glory if someone else.
I mean, you got enough. You have already too many double, triple games. Sorry, Subotai, your score is already way bigger than anybody's else. And like, yeah. We could give you a redemption song, but sorry, man, your score is so big right now. It's like
no problem.
Dwarfs everybody else. And yeah, I mean, I can do a quickie. Well, Pekolai and yeah, Toasted is a good matchup. I would allow this one. What do you think, Subotai?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's up to you.
All right, then let's do it. Pekolai versus Toasted. I believe Pekolai already won. Like, that's why I don't like giving doubles, because if you win like 2 times in one game, it's like you're already like 1 more game away from like fighting a champion. That's why I like to keep it strict to 2 games, but there's no rule like that right now, so we can allow a fight, because Toasted Bread, you know, give a good fight for Toasted.
Alright, Pekola is in. Toasted should be in very soon.
And yeah, thank you guys for support and good comments. Glad to hear that quality and everything is nice. Usually it is, thanks to Subotai's very magical Canadian connection. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. G-Man actual. wait, is there G-Man and G-Man actual? Okay, G-Man actual. Alright, I thought there's more. Are you guys in? So,
alright, Toasted needs Steam to update. That shouldn't take long though.
Alright, and that should be fast. Alright, so Pekolai, I guess again on the left and Toasted Bread on the right.
Alright, Toasted's in, his controller is working.
I need to
Good to go.
Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, Pekolai on the left, Toasted on the right. This is gonna be...
Yeah, it would just be a shame
one.
not to give Toasted a fight, so...
Yeah, I agree. You know, we want to give everybody opportunity for a fun evening. So, yeah, why not? Why not? And as well, we already had a one fight plan that could not become because guys are probably drinking and having fun out there. So, you know, like tips to them. And actually, it's Pekolai with wait.
Samuel, yeah.
Okay, it's Pekolai with the Samuel and Toasted Bread with the Zera. So Pekolai not pulling out that Zera. Maybe we're gonna see it in later rounds. But these are two like Zera masters in one bout. So this one, and that's a head slash on Zera's head. But he keeps fighting. He's a tough one. Drunkenness makes him numb.
Pretty low stamina, but well, actually he recovered that stamina pretty quickly. So, and he got the kill.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's who stands, hits the head of Samuel, but this time his head is numb to the pain, and Samuel gets like a nice attack in that disengagement. Oh, beautiful change.
Oh my goodness, Toasted just took that hit and got another kill.
Yeah, tanking that like a boss, and that's a dangerous attack, but maybe it was very well planned. And a nice 1-2 into a slash, damn, into a stab, I mean. And that's 3-point advantage for Toasted Bread, and that's maybe fourth one. Yeah, that's the 4-point advantage. Yeah, the Nova, there's nothing you lose in competing, and you know, a lot of fun to gain. I always get excited. My heart rhythm goes like by 50, 60, you know, degrees up. So I'm always quite excited for these ones, and fighting is always a blast. And if anything, you know, losing only makes you stronger.
Toasted is just dominating this opening fight, though.
Yeah, it's 6.
Holy stands 10 tails, though.
But it's not gonna be a clean fight. Samuel just got a point. Pekolai, you know, regained a little bit of the honor, but gets stabbed, and that's 1-0 for Toasted Bread. So, fighters, please switch sides.
I know Pekolai's not a fan of the mirror match. That's probably why he didn't go Zera, but he's probably gonna change his mind here.
Alright, we're gonna see.
Or not?
Whoa. Wait, now...
Okay, interesting.
Pekolai using Kalstein and Toasted Bread going with Laszlo? Marie?
Marta?
Oh, Marta? This is some interesting place. Wait, now he's Samuel.
Samuel. What is he doing? Is he good?
Mind place.
This is interesting.
Okay, okay, he's deciding. Alright.
That's all good. Take your time. Perfect. He goes with Zera. Going with what works. Pekolai switching to Kalkstein. We know he's very good at Kalkstein as well.
Yeah. And Smoke, it's been a good few months, and the new X character is already expected. Hopefully, you never know. I hope Kubal just like, you know, just drops like 4 characters for us out of nowhere, and we all like just, oh my god, the greatest developer ever. And then we can like discuss about balance issues for another few months, you know. Would be exciting. Oh. And yeah, actually first point for Pekolai, so maybe this custom pick actually working for him better. And that's
nice another
time.
Kill there. Yeah.
Perfect impale. Perfect impale.
Pekolai taking his time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to land a stab.
Yeah, Pekolai doing those swag cancels, but you know, let's see if he's gonna pull out the swag points.
Nice parry by Pekolai, but Toasted lands 2 hits, 3 hits.
Damn, that was an amazing flurry of blows from Toasted Bread. Left, right, different attacks. It was very nice and gets the point in the end. But that's danger, yeah. Slashed and stabbed right into fucking head. Oof. Yeah, Maestro, that's exactly what he does. He does not like this mirror, and he's switching up. That face of Pekola is fucked up, but again he impales it. Maybe he knows about this matchup, and maybe he has some difficulties, and that's why he picking it. Alright, both fighters in the range, nobody engaging. And
Another kill.
was it predicted, or maybe read from movement? Pekola kind of felt like a zero player. Now you go in. Interesting. Very big switch up from the last fight. And that's a point for Toasted.
Yeah, Toasted might still bring this one back. Pekola pushing a little bit of aggression, not too much. Nice scalp there with the cut.
Yeah. Still only first round, but yeah, you know, anything can happen.
Toasted got tired after that
I mean, this
trade.
is the second round, and now it's actually 1-1 for both of them. Damn.
Pekola's gonna switch with stick with Kalkstein, excuse me. Toasted bread though, I'm not sure what he'll do.
Yeah, if it works, why fix it? If it doesn't, you know, maybe some consideration should be put into improving
Samuel,
it
okay.
and making it better. Yeah.
It seems to depend on many factors there, Ilksus. Sometimes Isabella gasses out after like 5 swings, other times it's many more, so...
As a spam master, I agree with Ilksus. I can just continue spamming and then maybe take a breather, like for a minute there, just standing and just continue, because as Isabella, even if you're taking a break, you know, like, you're still dangerous. You don't want to be like engaged.
Double.
It's a double.
Yeah, that's true. Whether it hits the block or not is absolutely crucial. Anyway, so far nobody has a point. We saw a double.
Yeah, Pekola doing those swag
High
swings.
guard.
Swag like hand twists. I
See
think
what
that
Toasted's
actually
going
done.
for out of
And
range.
that's a stab.
Stab to the arm, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a stab by Pekola there.
That's 2 points. So this Kalkstein pick is showing to be very strong right now. Pekola hurt, limping, tired, still throwing attacks. Very dangerous at this stamina. But
Stab almost landed.
he's holding his ground and he's not afraid. Toast bread with that high guard. It's a samurai standoff. Pekola is injured and cannot move. But
What is he doing though?
he's humping the
You see
air.
that?
He's humping the air. He's going Super Saiyan. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
And then there's a double. Pekola's probably happy about that.
Yeah, that was like a hand twist into a stab, I believe. I can't say. Interesting maneuver.
Yeah.
Maneuver.
Yeah. Pekola's doing a bit of canceling there. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Using his Zera knowledge.
Yeah. Toasted by doing it as well. You can see it, and
Yeah.
it's very beautiful from both opponents.
Yeah, both are really good in the neutral, so we're not going to see a lot of fighting in the pocket for the most part.
Yeah, to keep in the range, but still it seems like Kalkstein is on the offense, and that hand just went behind the shoulder. He retreats and gets killed for a first point for Toasted. And that's a perfect
Nice
angle.
snipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the points when sidestepping works out. When your enemy rushes into you and you do a little bit, he's still like facing up front, but you're already on his side.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, discussing the balance, all good, and fight is a little bit slowed down from the first ones because, yeah, fighters are playing way more smart, don't want to like too much expose themselves, and a lot of swaggy movements, of twists.
Very good Pekla. They hit each other. Pekla's tired though.
Yeah, yeah,
Toasted can't quite follow it up.
yeah. That twist. Oh, damn,
Blade
that twist.
contact. Exchange.
I'm not sure who's tired. I think it's Kalstein, and that exposes him, and actually Toasted Bread is now on the lead.
Pekla is going for some rush strategies here.
Yeah, just going in. Some little maybe baiting as well. And that's that wiggle. We see that wiggle. Wiggle. Very strong move, I believe. I will win with a lot with that move alone, like with that wiggle. I just sometimes just spam like with Isabella, and it kind of gets him. And after you actually get a hit, enemy is stunned, and you can follow up with the same wiggle and actually get a kill a lot of the times.
Okay, Toasted going with low guard, then high guard.
Yeah, so mind games. Kalstein just throwing a lot of like just I don't know, just keeping you busy with with what's happening, you know, keeping it that like a flick. He's doing that flick,
Yeah.
yeah, like. I mean, it kind of probably is a little bit distracting because you kind of need to do that cancel, you know, but he does not care. He keeps doing that flick. That's actually kill,
I think it takes stamina.
Yeah, it does, probably does, you know, it's an attack, nonetheless.
Yeah. Nothing is free, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, but Pekla does not care, that flick must go on. Oh, but now Toasted with the thing, wait, flicks? No, that's the flick.
Same thing, yeah.
Alright. Oh, and that's a
Pekla
Russian
tries
blocked
to-
with attack.
Oh, man.
That's a crazy exchange, and everybody stayed alive on that one, and that's danger. But Samuel stays.
Toasted gets it, yeah.
Damn.
And there's a double.
Oof.
Damn.
Oof. Toasted need one more. Yeah, Pekolai, 2 more. Still 1-1. It's probably I'm calling it right now. It's gonna go to 5th round. I'm feeling it. It's like 5-round game.
This will definitely be the last one, though, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. A very beautiful mid-range game from both fighters, and that last stab gets it from Pekolai. So it's match point for both of them. Flick stab into the hand. Pekolai,
Nice.
swift offensive. He's not afraid to go into the pocket. Not afraid to expose himself for some sweet stabs. Very nice. And the fighters please switch sides. So it's 2-1 for Pekolai.
I'm guessing Pekla is going to stick with Countstein. I'm not sure what Toasted's going to do, though, because Samuel didn't quite work, but it almost did.
It worked better, I would say, than Zera, because Zera game was very difficult, it seemed. But let's see how they're gonna end it. Okay, we see some cheering from Maestro Cake, cheering for Toasted.
Right.
Always nice guys supporting each other, and you know, some competitiveness, some betting, maybe in future, we never know. And actually Toasted Bread goes back to old trusty Zera. He does not care if he lost the that one round with him. In Zera he trusts and gets a double.
Yep.
Alright, so far very nice. And that's a nice stab into the armpit. Beautiful first point for Zera. Oh, that was so close. Just like an inch away from Kalstein's face. Flicking. Now flicks.
Yeah, see, it takes stamina, though. He saw the screen flash blue because of that.
Yeah, and maybe why Pekola did not get a double there as well, because his stamina was out, you know. But that
was good stab, though.
Wiggle stab into the head worked like a charm. A nice block.
Nice stab.
And yeah, no double, even though the animation was already playing.
Yeah, it wasn't close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they trade a bit there. And then Pekla gets a nice swing. I think Toasted Bread didn't think he would actually throw that cut out there. I think he thought he'd do another twirl. And there's a slash.
Yeah, getting hurt for Zera is dangerous.
Yeah, Pekla's feigning game is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Good stab. Keeping Toasted Bread on the back foot with that.
Yeah, and 3 more points for Pekla, and he secures this.
Nice parry with the slash.
Yeah, beautiful exchange, and actually Zera gets the blood of Kalstein. Very nice. Evens it out a little bit.
Yeah, that's how you block longswords in this game. Oftentimes, you did probably see that against Meister K. He was trying. There was a moment where he was trying to throw a bunch of cuts at me, so I backed away and then cut into his cut to beat his blade down the direction it's already going. So instead of meeting the blade head on, you just want to guide it through, and that way Meister K couldn't hit me.
Yeah, I just saw Zera's blade touch the like almost kidney of Kalstein, but did not register. But in the end, he was able to get another point.
Yeah, and I believe that was part of the fight that was actually filmed, so I could be able to use that for a video too to show people.
All right. Both opponents are
Toasted's
hurt.
tired.
Oh, that's.
But yeah, so is Pekla. Oh my goodness,
no,
he didn't
that's
get
not
it.
That's not. Oh my god.
But Toasted is tired still. He can't really do much.
I feel like one
another thing there.
One attack for Zera, and he's just completely
What
out.
is?
He's humping the air. He's going Super Saiyan again. He's charging
Just
up.
spiritual pressure.
He's charging up like. But he's hurt and he cannot move. Actually. Oh.
He has to watch that stamina though. I have a feeling that also impacts it a little bit. Alright, Toasted has recovered some, but that Holy Stance canceling might bite him in the ass.
Yeah. And that was just a little bit off range, and Maya's was kinda a hit, but oh well, and that's the last one for Pekla.
Pekla early on. Pekla
yeah.
keeping up the pressure, backs away though.
And that's
when Toasted's
that's
good
it.
parry.
No, but his Zera is very low on stamina, and that's it. That's it.
Okay, he almost whiffed for a second there, but he got it.
Damn, that was some G guys.
Yeah, that's
nice
a
game.
reference to Meister Cake. Yeah.
Yeah, so Buzovsky is saying that
You'll hear a lot about his spiritual pressure in Bleach.
Spiritual pressure, yeah. Yeah, well, very nice.
Keep in mind, he hasn't watched it, so I'm gonna avoid spoilers in that regard, but...
Very nice fights, guys. Amazing. Like always. And yeah, so but anything for next week? Any plans?
Next week I know there's the HEMA tourney. I'm not planning anything though. Obviously there probably will be a USFC as well, so check both of those out. Venator's gonna be running a really cool event. And that's it for me. Thank you all for showing up.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. Like always, good fights. If you wanna register, it's on Discord. Like, I think it's going back to every week now. The game is fun again for me. And yeah, once again, thank you to our sponsor, the Nova Press. Check them out. The link is still probably pinned, and you can Google them as well for some publishing. But yeah, thank you guys. That was an amazing fight, and see you next week.